Guys, it's Naki here. Welcome to the video, and now I'm going to play my final round, okay, final stage with my deck, the full version of the Runecraft, Storm Runecraft. So this will be the list. I try a few version, but I know I still like more comfortable with this, and I'm not doing well actually. In rank match. But I think the meta between rank match and the Grand Prix is actually very different as well. So I still believe in my deck, and I'm going to just bring it for a run. I can only have one run anyway. So instead of playing a deck that I'm not familiar with, or like when I just play Forest Craft, I just have a lot of troubles like not drawing the roach and those. So I just feel very annoying. Then in that case, I think might as well I just just play a deck that's like more consistent, have more things to do, just slightly more flexible, huh? But let's see if my choice is correct. Um, okay, I will be I record this when I'm playing, so Heavencraft is the one that we really don't want to see. Okay, that is like the worst ever possible opponent. To be very honest, and you are going second, so I'm not playing the Ramil or whatever creature with shield, so it's really hard to win against Heavencraft here. Yeah, especially at the sneak attacks. I used to play the bounced, so if I still have the bounce, then maybe still have a chance. But against Heavencraft, my suggestion is just fully utilize your PP every single turn and try to build out the board states. That would hopefully help you to interact with his board as well as possible. Yeah, because he's going to build out his board really fast. And as you can see, like what I told you guys about the Crystal Fencer as well. Turn 2, 3/3, right? I mean, even turn 3/3 cannot handle at all. So it's not only for Runecraft. I think not much clan can actually handle that. So this is definitely damage to face. And without Rooney, we just don't have any way to get rid of this yet. So now, lucky enough, okay, lucky or not, but we have to deal with it. Otherwise, we will just be taking too much damage. Next turn we are going to take 4 some more. So this is how fast they are. And welcome to welcome to our lovely unlimited format. So everyone is just attacking very hard. It's still kind of lucky that he don't have the amulets, the temple that makes them attack with their toughness instead of their power. So that one will be even worse. Uh, Okay, the situation now is that I would want to evolve one of the creature to get rid of his creature. So I assume I'm just going to use Clock here. I need the spell. Then when the fifth hand turns into 0, I'll use it. Boost one more, and then I will just use it to kill one of the creature. Okay, then the fifth hand becomes 0 again. Then I'll use the fifth hand again. Okay, so I can have my Crystal Witch at 0. Yeah, because I'm burst of cards, so I'm going to just use my enhanced sword. Okay, in this matchup particular, I will just try my best all in to stabilize the board. Okay, you just do whatever you can, try to stabilize the board, and that is what all you can do, and pray hard. Seriously, yeah. I mean, my opponent looks like he is having a very aggressive hands, and he's now trying to, refill. Well, Serena. GG's, sad to be me, glad to be my opponent. However, not end of the day yet, maybe. We still have a 6/6, okay, our Crystal Witch is going to still be able to help us handle a bit of our board. Oh, okay, 6 damage to face. Yeah, the Summit Temple is just so broken in this format. He's just going to deal us 6 damage to face with Storm. So yeah, nothing much we can do about that. Let me see if there's any way I can actually survive here. I don't really see a way that we can survive because our Rooney is at 3. So there isn't a way that we can actually spell boost 3 times and play Rooney to gain life. So quite unfortunate, I would say quite unfortunate. We are unable to raise with our opponent anyway. So what we can do is just try to stabilize, but just the wrong opponent. Yeah, just the wrong opponent. I mean, nothing much we can do about this. Let me think about what is the best play here. Uh, I mean, the one just draw 3 to 4 cards. It's really hard to think that he cannot get rid of our. Well, anyway, I just do what I can. Okay, I just do what we can. Um, in this case, I might want to just save my pencil for later, so I will use this instead. Use magic missile to the face, I guess, and magic missile to the face, and place the lot. Hopefully, I have enough time to kill the Seren. Okay, guys, I tried, right? I mean, it's a really tough call. I should be using this instead. Yeah, I'm just die on board now, although. But my opponent showed me the way that he can just kill me anyway. So yeah, it's nothing much I can do about it. Yeah, our opponent got hand, and then he's going first as an aggro deck. So nothing much we can do about it. It's all about going first or second. Quite unfortunately, I won't be able to show you the power of the deck, but if just now I never make a mistake there, or I just try to mulligan everything and try to get Rooney, I think that should be a better play. So if you guys are planning to use the Storm Runecraft, I would really suggest you to make sure you get a Rooney against Heavencraft because they are just so aggressive. Of course, there are some other build as well, so it's really hard to say. But most of the time, they are just very aggressive. Okay, we go to the second game. And this is a mirror, I suppose. In mirror, right, I only keep fixed hand or chaotic mirror and insight. Okay, you really have a lot of low drops to cast, so it is not really that much of a problem in that way. So if you worry about like the Heavencraft matchup, maybe you can actually put the 2 cost spells. That helps a lot actually, but it also greatly depends because when you just play mirror, the card just do nothing. So you might want to just consider it properly before you actually put that into the deck. According to my personal experience, I think is usually bad against mirror. Yeah, so you see my opponent's very happy when she gets the target to bounce. Yeah, she get a target to bounce, which is not that easy. But no way I keep it in hand, so yeah, I just have to waste 1 mana to play the Earth's Essence. And okay, I got my Rooney, so this is a good sign. Okay in the mirror? I think Rooney is one of the most important cards. Not only to deal damage, but it draws. Yeah, like what my opponent is doing. So this guy is really useful. Okay, great. I got the second space hand, so only 1 spell boost. So I don't think he can make it in time, and I don't really think I want to use my Rooney as the spell boost here if it's possible. But I think it is better if I just use it as a spell boost, I guess. If I play this, it will be 0, it will be 2, but I won't have any chance of getting life in the future. If I use this, I'll be left on 1 mana, but in that case, I already used 2 1 mana spells, so I don't really have a lot of spells to cast instead. And this will be 2, so let's be greedy. I'm not sure whether I'm right or wrong. But yeah, what I would say is let's be greedy. Yeah, I think in this matchup, right, you one is just to put as much damage to your own face as possible, but it might be wrong. Trust me, it might be wrong. So the reason why I do this is because I got another Storm creature in hand. So when you're going first, so you only have two evolve points, so you don't really need that many evolve creature at once. So I don't really mind to just just slam in everything and try to deal as much damage to my opponent's face as possible to like restrict his action, but that doesn't really happen. Yeah, because he evolved and deal me even more damage. So it is not good for me. If I'm going to use Rooney, I'm going to deal damage anyway. So no point for me to use it now. I can just cast Rooney now, right? Yeah, I think it's better I just cast Rooney now, although I don't gain life. Is there a way I see in a short future I'm going to gain life with Rooney? I don't think so. Yeah, I think I just go with the slightly aggro plan as I'm the one that's going first. Or I might as well just go with the more aggro plan. And yeah, and in hand I already have Zealot there, so I want to just use all my spells and use all my PP, play points, just deal as much damage to face as possible, and hopefully, try to close the game with what I have in my hand. So the next turn, Chaos Builder can be good, but it's really depending because if I can get a small, I mean one cost or maybe one cost spell, I think it will be good. Otherwise, it is really hard for me to actually play two of them. So most likely, what I will do is play this, evolve. So I'm short of one damage, which is not really what I want. Yeah, so the 4/4 will definitely be destroyed. So it's just about what I will be doing. She'll have 8 power to storm damage, but it's not enough to kill me yet, I hope. So now it's 10. Okay, so 11. If he don't have another zero spell, yeah, so he don't have another zero spell, so he's forced to just wipe my board and deal me 6 damage. So this turn I must kill him, otherwise I'm just dead, okay? Yeah, this is where the second evolve point just take into place, and come on deck, okay. GG's bro, GG's. GG's bro. Yep, just put every single damage possible to your opponent face. So he's forced to just deal damage to your creature and win at turn 6. Okay, I mean this is not a great win. The Crystal Fencer is not as good as how it used to be in like the Dimension Shift Runecraft, but to be honest, I just think this card is still acceptable if you can just play in turn 3. Yeah, the bounce was there. It's a bit annoying, but to be honest, I think it's totally acceptable, and it doesn't make that much of a difference actually, to be honest, if you ask me. So the idea that you play the bounce spells is not only to bounce your opponent's followers, but also, if I'm not wrong, you can just bounce your own Rooney as well. So that is really useful also. But the Rooney that back to hand becomes to 0 spell cast, so it might take quite a long while for you to actually just rebuild it, unless you have a very explosive hands. So now, let's see. Okay, Runecraft mirror again. So we are going second, unfortunately, against the original, the original characters. Going second. Mirror. Okay, going second mirror. I might keep inside. So my theory of playing inside is I at least need to boost 2 cards. So okay, this is the aggro Runecraft. Okay, I'm totally wrong about it. Anyway, I have Clark, so it's not end of the world. I will be able to play Clark, and next turn I'll be able to kill something and draw a card. Ho ho! Okay, that was something that out of my expectations, but I hope I will be able, I hope I will be able to stop some bleeding next turn. Hopefully I can just draw some one cost spell. Oh, the neutral graph. Oh, he's just playing all the neutral card. I have no idea. So this is tough, but I think I kill this first. So the next turn most likely I'm going to just play Clark and play a spell to kill something. But that just not enough, I assume. Okay. Oh, I just hate the. To be honest, I just hate this. I just hate the. Oh, this just destroyed my plan. My goodness. But I don't think there's any other way I can do it. So let's just stick with my original plan. Use the verdict skill of something. Then I'm forced to use this. Then I can play this at 0. And I play my Fate Sand at 0 again. Then I'll be able to play this. So I'll just fully utilize my evolve point here. And just do all my best I can to stabilize the board. Okay, I have a very explosive hand and very explosive turns in the next turn. So just have to pray that my opponent just doesn't kill me that fast. And the only bad thing is I don't have Rooney to actually recover life points. So, and also I don't have any ward in the deck, so it's really annoying now. Hmm. Felis is Storm, so definitely he's going to face. And that is really a hard creature for me to kill. Um, quite unfortunate. Because I have to, I'm forced to just handle his board. It's really hard for me to kill all. So let me try. Let me try. The deck is really hard to use. I mean everyone who tried it before, you should know it. The deck is really hard to use. Um, yeah, I just have to go around with all everything I can. Magic missile here. Then I will enhance here. Play this, play this. Rooney is a bit late. To be really honest, Rooney is a bit late. But nothing much we can do about it. So I will learn my lesson. So get rid of the board first. Insight. Ah! Cannot make it in time. Is there any way I can actually just go to a setting, reduce battle animation? Yeah, I just didn't reduce the battle animation, so it's just always not enough time. Like especially for the last few minutes. I mean, when the circles just come along, you see. So this one is Storm. Did I remember wrongly? No, this is not Storm. Okay. As long as it's not Storm, then I stand a chance because my Rooney should be at 3 or 4 now, if I'm not wrong. Okay, I'm wrong. So it's only at 2. How can I fully utilize everything? This is 3, this is 4. This is 4, 7, 9, 11, 12. Not enough. Okay. Okay, got it. Oh, close, close, close. Close, close, close. But I mean, the deck is really hard to play in the very first place, and you just have to plan everything properly. So lucky enough, just now I just got whatever I need. I just got all I need, and I have to just do enough damage before I, you know, just stupidly miss the turn again. So well, things goes well. If just now I were able to use that one damage, that is a very easy calculation. So the miss 1 point was really hurts. Yeah, so I need a very proper calculation in a way. So if you are going to play these decks, right? Yeah, and this might happen to you as well. Going first, okay. Magic Missile is good against Necromancer usually. Rooney is absolutely what you want to keep in the first hand, but might be a bit risky to do so. But well, lucky enough, we got our face hand. So against Necromancer, I won't use my one damage spells that easily because yeah, you know the undead parrot. So they're going to just mix a lot of 1/1. So against Necromancer, which is the Shadowcraft, okay. My suggestion will be the same almost as the Heavencraft. Just try to deal with their board first, and unless you have Rooney and like or you have some little plans, otherwise you just do all your best to just handle their boards, okay. Rooney is at 2, deal with board. I might want to use these to face is because I want to just boost my cards as much as I can. And making the face hand at 1 is really relevant, and my Rooney is already at 4. So there's a chance that I can have the decisions on next turn. Is I just play my Rooney and deal 3 damage to a random creature. So without gaining life is still fine. I mean it's not end of the world. But in that case, I will be stabilizing a lot. So if I just deal 3 here, so it's like saving 3 damage to face as well. So I don't see really a big difference here. And also this is a boost to 4 cards. Quite a tough decision. Quite a tough decision because if I just save it, so I might have chance to go to 7 in like next 2 turns. But I just decided to use it here to try my best to empty my opponent board, and also given that there's a chance that I can play much more spells, in the next turn, in the next few turns. So yeah, so I just want to go face. I mean, I can do one here, but I don't really want it to die. Right, you don't really want it to die, right? That's the thing. So yeah, if I can get another one for spells, yeah, just go to face. I have face hands and a lot of damage in hand as well, a lot of storm damage in hand as well. So now this is the key part is what my opponent do. So that is a very small chance. Well, my opponent might just go to face and ignore my followers in the board, and I can just evolve my Chaos Builder to deal damage as well. At the same time, I can boost spell. I can have spell boost. So my opponent might be doing this. So yeah, and it's really painful though. So now my opponent is thinking whether he want to kill the follower or not. So this is actually a very risky move from him because let's see if I have enough damage here. His opponent is at 17. So this is 3, 4, 4, 7, 4, 7, 9, 10, 12, 14. So it's not enough to kill. Quite unfortunately, this is not enough to kill, okay? In that case, right? If that's the case, I might want to just try to deal some damage as well. At the same time, just yeah, you don't really have a lot of time to think. Okay, that is the stupid part because you need to take a lot of action. So if you just take a lot of time to think, so you might just miss like what I what happened to me just now, so it's going to be really stupid. Yeah, I think I want to just control the board for one turn, I guess. Oh, I actually miscount. Okay, sorry, I miscount. I might lose to the 4/4. Yeah, so it becomes 6/4 and evolve 8 damage to face. Then I will die. So yeah, it's a damn stupid play miss there. Uh, but to be very honest, just now, yeah, I just died to this. But to be honest, just now I don't have any way to play around that. I cannot just let that 2/2 survive and kill the 1/1 instead, because it will still be a 6/5, to attack face, and I will still die. And even if I just wipe the whole board, the what happened will be the same. So yeah, this is a very tough matchup, and unfortunate that my opponent just have the exact card that he needs to win. Okay, so we're only able to get 2 wins in the final round. Quite sad, but nothing much I can do about this, and we get some rewards here. Let's see what we got. Okay, okay, we got 3 pack. We get grog shots. Okay. Well, thanks for watching. This is Naki here, and I hope to see you guys around soon.